Hi guys, how are you? Hi everybody, how are you today? We got some really good stories. I got two good stories that I wanted to share with you today. I'm late because a breaking story was just coming on as I was coming on to tell this, so I'll save that story for my next video. It's crazy. But today I wanted to go with, we're going to talk about Sherri Shephard, the state of her show, Jennifer Hudson, and Kyle Richards. Let's start with Sherri Shephard, guys. Where is that article? Hold on one second. Start with Sherri Shephard. Because as you guys know, I did a report. Here we go. Oh gosh, it could have been the first week. The first week I did a report on Sherri and the state of her show, and it was just a sheer disaster. Okay, it was. She didn't want Norman or God, what's the other woman's name? Suzanne to play the same role that they did on the Wendy show. So she put them behind the scenes. She really wasn't speaking up for herself. The show was going to shit. There's no other way to put it, people. The show was not turning out very well. And everybody, oh, thank you guys. This is starting to get ridiculous. How do I forget my banner every single day? I'm not even trying. Every single day, you guys help me out and say banner, banner, banner. Thank you so much. And not only that, wait, it just went down. Hold on. Not only that, the banner has helped me so many times for not being sued. The banner is so crucial. Okay, it's very, very crucial. So thank you guys for helping me remind me of that banner. Thank you, Penny. Thank you, Penny. So anyway, so the last time we checked in, Sherri Shephard's show was going to hell. Going to hell in a handbag. That's what my grandmother would say. Going to hell in a handbag. It was doing very, very poorly, and it wasn't looking good for Sherri. And the rumor is that she reached out. She reached out to help. Who do you guys think she reached out to for help? The queen herself, Oprah Winfrey. I almost said Wendy Williams. Oprah Winfrey. The rumor is that I keep calling her Wendy Williams. Oprah Winfrey wants Sherri to succeed. And who's a better mentor? Her and Gail are pulling for Sherri behind the scenes. She starts stepping in, helping her out. So what was the result? Okay, so good. Okay, so now Sherri Shephard, remember I told you a million's the golden spot. That's very rare that in daytime you're going to get a million viewers. A lot of times people are at work, got the kids at the babysitter. No one has time to watch TV all day. So they don't demand a million for daytime. But Wendy at times would do a million. That's why they call her the queen. She's the absolute queen of daytime. Well, Sherri, when she hosted Wendy's show, brought in 900,000. And that was absolutely excellent. And in my opinion, the reason why she got the job. Well, right now, she's running neck and neck with Jennifer Hudson. And they're both bringing in 700,000. That is very good numbers for daytime television. So, Oprah, you are amazing. And what I like about this story is women helping women, people helping people. I complained to you guys the other day about how cutthroat this business is, how someone's always standing behind you to stab you in the back. It's absolutely cutthroat. I can trust no one. I have a very small circle, and people get competitive. But for me, that's just not my nature. I can't tell you how many times I've brought other bloggers on my show and shouted them out. Some of them, I gave them a pretty lengthy time on my panel, and they come to me with 100 subscribers. And they say, can you help me with my channel? And I say, yeah. I can't tell you how many times that has backfired on me, because people they're not kind anymore. They're about themselves, how many numbers they can get, who they can stab. There was a time, and you guys probably didn't even notice this, were a gang of bloggers, and some of them I helped. Like, you had no channel before you came on my show. Got together, band together, and their goal was to get rid of Sherelle, to cut into her numbers. So what they would do is they will band together, and they all three would go on at the same time that I was on with the same subjects. They didn't care how many people they got in their chat. They were just trying to take people out of my chat. It's dirty. It's dirty. It's a dirty business. You guys know I had to deal with Cooter Brown, someone that I helped. I actually helped him, brought him on my panel. Woo! That was more than a backstabbing. That was a stab in the back, the heart, the eye, the side. He came for me like no other, teaming up with the Avatar. So, and still to this day, I'm learning because of V. V is a very wise woman. She says, Sherelle, you gotta remain giving. You do, because those people will get what's coming to them because of karma. You have nothing to do with it. Live your life, and I'm a naturally helper. I love the fact that Oprah Winfrey, this billionaire, has absolutely no reason to help Sherri Shephard whatsoever, stepped in. It's going to make me cry. You gotta live your life right, people. I mean, all of that backstabbing that people do, and cutthroats, and cutting you in the front, cutting you back, those will be the same people that you'll face going down. It never works out. It never works out. I mean, it never does. And the people that I've helped, like, I really just gave you a channel, helped you out, and then they turn around and stab me. That's not going to work out either. It's not going to. One day I should just go on a separate channel and tell you guys all the craziness that goes on in blogging and now in television. It's a cut doggy dog business. And Oprah Winfrey has absolutely no reason to help Sherri Shephard at all. None. But she did. And I love that about Oprah Winfrey. Some people say Oprah Winfrey did Michael Jackson wrong. I don't care. I idolize Oprah Winfrey for her heart. Opening up the school in Africa. You get a car, you get a car, you get a car. Just because it's no need that we always have to backstab people. So I am very proud of Oprah Winfrey. Glad she stepped in. Let's talk about these ratings. Let's talk about the ratings. So they're saying that Sherri didn't do as good as Wendy on her best day, but it's not bad either. Jennifer Hudson is running neck and neck with her, also doing 700,000 per episode, and that's amazing. So she took the place of Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon was struggling, people. He was down in the 300,000s. He was struggling. So it was a good move on Denmark Mercury, I hate to say it, part to get rid of Nick. And I have a feeling that these two women are going up but nowhere. So I just like how everyone is helping. I don't like crookedness and backstab. And oh my, if I could one day, I need to write a book one day on just how crooked people will get just to make it to the top. So thank you, Oprah Winfrey, for moving in. And I tried with Sherri. I didn't like the show. This must have been before Oprah reached out, before she reached out to Oprah. I will give it another chance, because no matter what you think, people, she's not Wendy Williams. It's not the same. Wendy wasn't going to be in that seat no matter what. She just isn't healthy enough, both spiritually and physically, to do the job. So, and listen, we're not crying for Wendy. When she gets her act together and whenever she wants to return, she can. And the podcast idea is pretty good. I think that we all will listen to Wendy Williams' podcast. We really would. Also, I wanted to bring up another person. You guys probably don't know Karamo Brown. He's from oh my God, what is that? Clear Eye. I can't remember the Queer Eye for the Gay Guy. He's some show like this. I never seen the show. I know him from The Real World, which will date me because that was way a long time ago. But he was hired to replace Maury Povich. First of all, how long was Maury Povich's show running on air? Okay, we need our ratchetness, people. We need our ratchetness. He's not doing so good as Maury because it's a whole different feel, but he's not doing so good. What I'm hoping is that ratchetness always sells. I cannot stop watching Maury Povich. Are you the father? Are you the father? Or oh, somebody said that they seen the show. Dana, tell me, how was the show? I want to know. I haven't watched it. I'm hoping that people will just love ratchetness because I'm pulling for Karamo too to replace Maury Povich. Maury Povich had been on the air. I don't even know how long. I was a little girl. Well, no, I was a teenager when he first started coming on. Like, I'm 50. For years, he's been doing that show. So I'm hoping that his show will gain legs. Let's see. Oh, someone said the show is boring. Okay. Mm. Ooh, oh. Ooh, okay. Well, all right, Karamo, you got some work to do. You got some work to do. I mean, I do understand you are going in the footsteps of a giant, Maury Povich. Love that kind of show, hate that kind of show. What you cannot deny is it brought in numbers and it was long lasting. Oh, people are not saying good things. I'm not gonna put it up. Karamo, I'll pray for you. You need to call Maury Povich. You need to call Maury Povich like Sherri called Oprah. Call Maury Povich and tell him, can he give you a helping hand? He probably will. Maury Povich is married to Connie Chung. They have more money than they know what to do with. I'm sure they will help you. Okay. All right. So I wanted just to talk about that story briefly because it really touched my heart. And I'm pulling for Sherri, Jennifer, and Karamo. All right. Let's go over to Kyle Richards. What did I do with that? Oh, wow. I didn't put it up. Let me see if I can grab it. Can you believe it? Well, so what happened was before I came on, I got word that this other breaking story that's going to be really good was coming in. But I wanted to share the uplifting story of how women can help women. People can help people. We don't have to, be so gutter all the time. People, please. Now, speaking of gutter, we got to talk about Kyle. We have to talk about Kyle Richards. Okay, people? Let me put it on the screen. She is the worst. Okay. I don't like Kyle whatsoever. I can't stand her. She's one of the worst. Let me talk about what she posted a couple days ago. She says, my therapist says I don't have social anxiety because remember, she had gone on medication. She said she would feel nervous and a lot of anxiety. And I thought it was coming from because of the things that you've done to other people, like your damn sister. But, this is what she's saying, that her therapist says she doesn't have social anxiety. The therapist says, I think you're surrounded by the wrong people. And that really hit me, she says. The entire time you think it's you. It may just be the people around you who are toxic, do not align with you. Be very, very careful who you let in. Girl, stop. What? Shut up, Kyle. If you don't shut up, I will out you. I will out you for the little demon that you are, okay? Don't try to distance yourself from Rena now because you're here, she's getting fired. Don't try to distance yourself from who's the other one they said was getting fired? Diana. Don't try to distance yourself from these people. You are these people, okay? You are these people. You are a dirty, rotten scoundrel. And for the way that you always throw your sister out there, sink or swim by herself, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Really, Kyle? Now your therapist told you because you couldn't figure it out yourself. You couldn't figure it out yourself that you're hanging around the wrong people. So ridiculous. What did these people think we're stupid? Your therapist told you you're hanging around the wrong people. You didn't think that when you were hounding the hell out of LVP when she was in deep mourning. You didn't think these people are cold-hearted. You didn't think of it then. Okay, you didn't think it. You never think about it, girl. Don't try to distance yourself because the rumors are out there that Rena and Diana Jenkins have to go. I mean, she might as well have sent out cease and desist to everybody. Like, you're gonna try to distance yourself from them? Oh my God. Cry me a river, Kyle. Please shut the hell up. Please shut the hell up. Shut the hell up now. I don't believe you. You're a dirty little rotten scoundrel. In my opinion, I've learned my lesson. I have to put in my opinion in it. You are a dirty rotten scoundrel, in my opinion. You need to be on the chopping block. I think, and you guys tell me if you agree with this. Kathy Hilton has come on that show and took over. And she's probably on, Andy Cohen has her on speed dial. Kathy Hilton can call Andy Cohen at 3 a.m. and just say, "Oh, I didn't know you were asleep. I'm sorry. How was your day?" Something dumb like that. Don't you hate it when people call you and wake you up and they really could have waited the next morning when you woke up? She's probably calling. Wait, I gotta put this up thing. In my opinion. Anyway. Okay. Oh, Perry's got something to say, people. Perry has got something to say. But don't you hate it when people call and wake you up? I bet you Kathy Hilton is calling Andy at all hours of the night, demanding that he edit scenes. I'm going to hell. Didn't I tell you to take this scene out? Sherelle, you will be blessed for your good heart. Oh, thank you, people. No, listen, it's not all on me. Every single morning, every day of my life, I wake up in the morning, I talk to V, and I talk to Andrea and Perry. Sometimes we have other people on the phone. Hold on. Sometimes we don't. But those people have made me look at blogging a different way. Hey, Perry.
What's up? Look, I tried to stay away. I really did, because I need a break sometimes. Right?
I know.
But, Sherelle, why she's trying this? Didn't no damn therapist write that shit up?
Oh, you think she's lying?
It was her publicist.
Oh my God.
She's trying to straighten it out. Think about it. She know bad people when she know it. She go with that crowd when they that ship start to sink.
Yeah.
She's got a floaty on right now. So my only question for Kyle:
why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Oh,
I'm telling you, that's what happened to her, Sherelle.
I didn't even think that way, Perry. You think a publicist wrote it?
Okay. Why is she just going to see a therapist now after all these years of nastiness? Her cowardly, butt-licking ass for all these years just found a therapist? Hello?
So you're saying she's unethical and a liar?
Yes. Didn't no therapist write that shit up there? Her publicist did it and said, "Look, this is how we distance ourselves." She don't want no part of Lisa, Dirty Diana. What? No, so at this point, she's just trying to keep her little squeaky kiss ass image.
Yeah.
That's all she got.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Like if I worked on Paramount, remember my sister worked on Paramount and they all go to the lunchroom, the cafeteria. If I was in the lunchroom, I wouldn't eat with Lisa Rinna. I stay in my trailer. I'm distancing myself right now as far away as I can. Anybody on the cast with any common sense, you don't even say good morning to Lisa Rinna or Diana because they're going down. I ain't going with the ship.
Yeah, that's crazy. And look at the timing of it all.
Yeah.
I mean, you just realizing all these years that you got a problem?
Oh my God.
Huh?
What?
The problem is...
Wait, Perry, look, let me read this really quick. Someone says, Kyle is the people. How do you distance from you? We got a distance from her. We look, someone said, goodbye, Kyle.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Kyle.
Yeah.
Oh my God. This is a staged event. I didn't even think that. She put out this cockamamie story from her publicist, well read, every word is spelled correctly, because she knows that she doesn't want to be associated with those two.
Right. And then the whole thing is this, right? I mean, she was just trying, like I always tell you, people try to smooth you with their bullshit. Always.
Oh God, Perry,
that's exactly what they do. And the only reason I came upstairs is because I was like, damn, I wonder if my wife's starting to go for this bullshit. That's it.
What made you think I was going for it? I
don't know, because you said it so nicely, and her therapist.
Why the fuck you lying?
I'm telling you, I just can't. I can't. And I didn't want to, and I'm sort of like Kyle. I didn't want to go down with a sinking ship. I didn't want you to believe that shit.
No, Perry, as bloggers, we have to distance ourselves from Kyle. We have to hate her every time we go on because we don't want anybody to associate us for liking butt plug. We do not like butt plug.
Exactly. No, not at all.
Not at all. My goodness. Really quickly, Perry, because then I'm going to end this video because we got that new story coming up.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Oprah helping Sherri?
No, I think it's a good thing. And at times in life, though, and we all go through these things where you help people, you get burnt, but it's still fulfilling when you help somebody that appreciate it. Yeah. And you can like Oprah, not like her. Nobody's perfect. Everybody can look at me and you and say, there's some parts we like, some parts we can't stand. Yeah. That's just every individual, I think.
Well, you're right. All those people that we've helped over 12 bloggers actually start a channel. Right. Not all of them have backstabbed. No. In fact, some of them become very, very supportive, like Freddie. Like Freddie is just the best. He is the best.
Yeah, no, it is what it is. But I mean, and they get you in a spot where you want to stop helping people, but you really can't, because really you do it from the heart. Now, it hurts when a person unappreciative. I get it, but it is what it is. But as far as like her helping out Sherri and them, I think it's good. Yeah. And I wish Sherri showed the best. I would just say, I think that sometimes when you follow behind a superstar, your chances are diminished because everybody expecting you to be at that level. Don't no rookie just come in and go to the top like that.
Perry, I have these people in the chat. They crack. Daniel says, Sherri's gonna need Jesus to help her. Oprah isn't enough. Y'all are wrong.
Oh, hell no.
Jesus.
Y'all are wrong. Stop. All right, guys. Me and Perry have to end it here. We will be back as soon as we can get this new breaking story out. I don't even want to tell you what it is because I got a chat full of bloggers. So you guys know what it is when we come back, or I'll give you an hour warning or half hour, something like that. All right, guys, thank you so much. Please don't forget to hit that like button. I really appreciate it. It helps my video wonders. Thank you for the super chat. You don't have to support the channel. You really don't, guys, but I appreciate it when you do. I love the chat. Don't we love the chat?
Love them.
We do. And we will see you guys back. Okay, I'm coming. All right, Perry, on 3, let's say bye. 1, 2, 3. Bye, guys. Bye, everybody.